Hi, this is The from Booredatwork.com and welcome to our full review of the new Apple iPad 4G LTE version from Verizon. So this is the Verizon 4G LTE iPad. So let's jump in, take a look and see how good it is. The new Apple iPad sports a 9.7-inch display, so same as your iPad 2. It's got a front-facing camera, same camera. You do have your traditional home button. This is the black version. So at the back, what we do have here, we do have our 8-megapixel camera, no flash. It's a power button, 3.5mm jack, volume rockers here on the right, lock button, of course 30-pin connector, speakers, and on the left side, this is actually a slot for your micro SIM for 4G LTE. This again is the 4G LTE iPad 2 new iPad version from Verizon. So this is a Verizon 4G LTE iPad. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Now the first thing you notice is the screen. Display is the new Retina display for the iPad, which of course the resolution, and I can't remember the numbers offhand, but it's more than 1080p. And if you can just zoom in there closely for you guys, just take a better look. Sharp display, wonderful display, very crisp, very clean. Now of course your traditional iOS interface is iOS 5.0.1. And you know, smooth, it's fast. A couple of things that you find different here, if you're going to settings, is since it's a 4G iPad, you do have cellular data here. You can turn on your cellular data. You can actually enable LTE or turn it off. Data roaming of your accounts, and of course this is the display itself, brightness and wallpaper. So you can see, I can of course put that on auto if I want to, or you know, if I turn this down, you can see the display, and it's just very sharp, clean, and a very very crisp display overall. Now the three major things about the new iPad is of course the display, which we closely, we'll just look at some photos here to just show you. And these are some photos that I took. This, some photos of course downloaded. This is downloaded wallpapers, and you can see how just sharp they look on the display. And some screenshots from the paper app, which is optimized for this display itself. So you can see how vibrant and clear things look. And you just see different wallpapers, things like that. Let's get that into focus there for a little bit. Some photos here. And these are photos taken off the camera. You can see the camera takes some very sharp photos. This is actually at night, indoors, but you can see just how clear and crisp some of these photos are. And we'll have these photos for you with the full review. So you've seen our camera review and seen how sharp the camera is. So you just take a look at that and check out the camera review for the new iPad. I'd say they've done a good job here with it, with the camera here. Another thing also is the fact that this is it just has the quad-core graphics chip. So we're going to pass this on to Samuel. He's going to give us a good look at the gaming proposition with the new iPad. continue. So this is also a 4G LTE tablet, and of course, it's best other than doing a speed test. So we have, of course, our speed test app, begin test. Sorry, that's out of focus there. 33 megabits per second, 8. Let's run another test here quickly. .7, and just showing you some of our other test results. So you can see, again, just get this into focus here for you. You can see here, you know, you do have some very solid speeds overall, between 33 to 25. So this does a fantastic job in LTE, and you get some very good LTE speeds, and it was great using this to browse overall. The new iPad is it works well. It's just one of those things that you know, Apple's done a great job with the iPad interface, the iPad itself. That it's hard to say how far they can go with it. They've added a few features like, you know, the display, the camera. It's now 4G LTE, so you can carry it on the go, and you can also create a wireless hub on Verizon with their 4G LTE network. So overall, there's a lot of good things they've packed into this with your traditional iPad interface, and you know, that everyone knows and loves and we're used to. So that's pretty much it. Let's round up. So we're taking a good look at the new iPad, and we can say Apple is continuing its dominance in the tablet arena with the new iPad. The Retina display is fantastic. You can see clearly already just looking at my background that it's very sharp, very clear, and it gets right into it. Also, the 8 megapixel camera is a huge step forward, especially for tablets, and it does a fantastic job in, you know, taking pictures. You saw the pictures on there. Gaming also here is very good. A lot of applications take advantage of the processor on here. So some of the games like Infinity Blade 2 and things like that. So there's really not much to say other than, you know, the specific things, you know, which you can tell with the iPad 2. Now it's very similar to the iPad. So the iPad 3 or the new iPad. Now in terms of hardware, it's similar to the iPad 2, although this is the 4G LTE version. So this is a 4G LTE iPad, which is cool. So on the road you can actually use your iPad as well as share a data network on Verizon. Now if someone to ask me, should I buy this in place of an iPad 1, definitely this is a huge step up from the first iPad. From iPad 2, not necessarily so. If you have that, you know, I'd say suggest you might wait a little bit, you know, wait till the next iPad comes out. But then again, Apple has just continued to show its dominance in the market, and it's shown that here with the new iPad, and I think they've done a good job, especially the display itself, which is fantastic and looks great, and also the camera is also a very good addition. So if you guys have any questions or any comments about the new iPad, let us know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. It's all Booredatwork with 2 O's. So this is Thunder saying thank you, and also don't forget to subscribe to Board Fam. Check out our videos and enter into our contest and win an AOC portable monitor. So this is Thunder saying thank you, and always enjoy entertainment.